Libra, thank you so much for tuning in to Root Word Abuse Tarot. This is Seven God Lou, back with another reading for the collective. Thank you guys so much for all your likes, comments, and subscribes, Libra. So we're just going to jump in, Libra, with a new person in their feelings, okay? New person in their feelings. Somebody that maybe, you know, you're single, maybe, and you're thinking, you know, what is the new person? Who's the next person that's coming into my life, okay? Or you may, you know, have met somebody totally new. Okay, let's get it. Let's see. Libra, what is the new person and their feelings towards you? Libra, the new person and their feelings towards you. All right, so we have bye, Felicia. Okay, we're gonna get into it. Okay. Libra, the new person and their feelings for you. Okay. Then we have spill the beans. Okay. Then we have SOS. All right. So let's see. What is bye, Felicia? For Libra, the new person in their feelings. So something ended. Okay. Something ended. Okay. And the reason why is because there's some sort of competition. Okay. What is the 7 of Wands? Yeah, there's some sort of competition. So somebody detached here. Okay. Somebody was like competing. Somebody was like aggressively trying to flirt with somebody or like trying to compete, okay, to get someone. Someone was like aggressively trying to flirt with someone here, and someone detached with this devil in reverse here. This devil's in reverse, guys. We can't show it. Okay, so this person feels like, who ended it? Let's see. What's the world? What's the world? What's the world? So there's some sort of karma. Is someone's karma here? Okay, something ended because of karma. Something ended because of karma. Okay, there was some sort of news that came out. All right, and somebody ghosted someone. All right, so somebody doesn't know that this is their karma and they're going crazy. So this person feels as though this person may have tried to flirt with you here. Okay, and you move forward from this person. Okay, because they may have tried to love you, okay, or just like they're moving too quick. Okay, they're moving too quick. I'm getting, and they were like competing for you, and you may have like moved forward here because you felt as though they were too, like, they're moving too quick to do things here, and they may have had some, you know, some sort of how do I say without being flagged? Some sort of energy where they're just like too, you know, yeah, they're just moving too fast, guys. So, you know, like you're at first base, they're trying to go to fourth, okay, is what I'm getting. And that's somebody's karma here. So this is weighing heavy on this person. You may have detached from this person, okay? This is weighing heavy on this person that you ghosted them, is how they feel. Okay, they've gotten, so they're like totally understand that you ghosted them. They totally understand. They're going crazy here. What is this Knight of Wands? Yeah, they want to come back. They're going crazy because they want to come back and it ended. So it's like, okay, so you know how like when someone ghosts you, sometimes you don't know why. They like gotten news. They know why you ghosted them. Let me see. What is this star card? All I keep seeing is that you're cutting this person off here, okay, because they're karmic, okay, because they're karmic here, yeah, and that's their karma. So somebody may have said that that's their karma, okay, somebody may have said that their karma. They may have gotten like a reading or something, and somebody may have said that that's their karma, yeah, from this high priestess, okay, yeah. They feel like you betrayed them because you stopped talking to them. They were moving too fast. You stopped talking to them. Okay, is what I'm getting. And you cut them off. Okay, that's how they feel. Okay, and they know why. Like they got news as to why. So you, like I said, you know how like people, you stop talking to them or they stop talking to you and you're like, oh, I wonder why they stopped talking to me. No, they know exactly why it's been exposed here. It's been exposed here. This person may feel like you're their twin flame with this sun and this moon. Okay, like they thought that you were gonna be like, y'all were gonna be like on some twin flame. They thought that this was their next best thing, their next best relationship. Okay, yeah, they may have also been like trying to compete for money here or for some sort of status here. They thought that you would give that to them. They thought that you were in this like over giving energy here, and they may not have as much as you. They thought you were in some sort of over giving energy, like, oh, this person's gonna give me this, give me that. Okay. Yeah. They thought that you were going to give to them. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, they're in some sort of like poverty state here, and they thought that you were going to give to them. Okay. And they thought that they were going to be like in this Nine of Pentacles energy, single, sexy, and sufficient. So they're hurt because you broke away from them because they were moving like way too fast, and you felt like exactly what they were trying to do. You felt like they were trying to, you know, get whatever you have and not for whatever who you are. Okay. Yeah. They were like competing. They were like competing aggressively for you, like trying to get you by any means to stay in their life, like by any means here. They even may have like lowered their standards. Okay. Yeah. But they were competing. They were competing for money. Okay. Or flip it, switch it, Libra. If you know that this is you, then this may be you that may try to compete for this person, and you know, you found out why they cut you off. Okay. Flip it, switch it. But this is Libra. How do they feel about you, read, right? So this is how they feel about you. They feel like you cut them off. Okay. And they found out by a reader that you cut them off because they were moving too fast. And they're upset because they don't have as much as you have. Okay. And they thought they were going to be able to lock you down and all this other stuff. What is SOS? What is SOS? So somebody's in some sort of like emergence. Like they really want to get your attention here. Okay, because they looked into the future and they're just like trapped in their head about you guys not talking. Okay, they're in their feelings. They want to get your attention because they're in their feelings here. This could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Yeah, they're in their feelings here about some money. Libra, I can't make this up. This person really is upset about some sort of money because they feel like if you're in their life, you bring this big abundance of money. You balance them out financially. Okay, this person really thought like, oh, you're my twin flame, Libra. Like, you know, anybody with some money, somebody always think that they damn twin flame, right? They think that you're their twin flame, Libra, all right? And they're trapped in their mind about you because you did a cold cutoff here. Yeah, they're trapped in their mind because they were flirting with you and they didn't make this relationship. Like they were flirting with you, but they didn't get to have some sort of relationship with you. Okay, let's see. Anything else here? That's how they feel. This is the new person, Libra, and how they feel. Okay, so if you're meeting a new person, you may cut their ass off, okay? Because you may feel like, this person's moving a little bit too fast. I feel like they, you know, like they're too giddy about me. Like it feels like they want to use me, or like, you know, like where we going? Like, bitch, what you mean where we going? Like is what I'm getting, like that kind of energy. Like, oh, okay, what we doing? Like it's kind of like they're too like, you know, oh, I really like you, you know. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? Like it's only the third day, like, you know, like chill, like relax, like what are you doing? You know, like it seems like this person was trying to push. Like you can tell when somebody doing too damn much, you know what I mean? And that's what they were giving Libra. All right, let's see. So let's get some more Libra 3-card spread. How does the new person feel about you? The new person feel about Libra? Yeah, so this person feels like I just said, there is some evidence, right? This person feels like they have some sort of evidence, okay, that they're a rebound. Like you're just like, you know, with them today, throw them away tomorrow, okay? And they want to work this shit out with you. That's how they feel. They went to a reader. That's how they feel. Let's get some more. What is lipstick evidence? What is lipstick evidence? Yeah, this shit ended. This shit ended. Libra, you ended this shit. That's your card. Justice. All right, what's justice? All right, yeah. Somebody detached from some sort of relationship. I mean, that's all that is given, Libra. This person, you detached from them like quick as hell. Yeah, they feel like you ended it and you weren't being honest as well. So they had to figure it out. Like they had to go to a reader and they had to figure it out. So that's why they feel like you betrayed them, because you weren't honest with why you really ended it. You was just like, oh, you know, I got something to do or whatever. And it's like, Libra, just be honest, bro. Like what? That's how they feel. Okay. So they got in some sort of evidence here, right? So somebody's not like driving over to someone's place. So somebody may want to drive over to your place and circle around the block and shit. Okay, this is a new person and their feelings. Yeah, and circle around the block and shit. Okay. Yeah, and like and wait for you to come outside. Okay, but they're trying not to worry. They're trying not to worry. Okay, and they're trying to pull something together. They're trying not to worry that they're trying not to worry that you have someone else. So this person is kind of doing too much still, because they're planning, they really are thinking like, I should go over to Libra, since Libra didn't keep it real with me. I want to go over to Libra house, like not on no like crazy erratic stuff, but just like roll around and say, hey Libra, like knock on a door and say, hey Libra. Mind you, this person is doing this shit for clout and fame, notoriety, status, and money, but you cut him off. You really did cut him off, and for a good reason. All right, but anyways, this person wants to go to your house, knock on your door, like, hey Libra, you know, I know, you know, you said that you had something to do Saturday, and I haven't heard from you since like, you know, last Monday. So I just came over to see if everything's okay. That's what this person wants to do, but they're kind of scared that you have someone else there. So they don't want to do that, because then that means that you really cut them off for real, and they can't shake that. Like they can't be like, okay, clearly I seen somebody at Libra's house. Like I don't want to knock on their door and there's somebody else inside there, or somebody else is over there, or something like that. Okay. Yeah. They feel like you may have just like pulled something together to cut them off, and that they're really like some sort of rebound here, and they want to go circle around your house and just like talk to you, because they don't know. See, you don't know that they got a reading on you, Libra. They got a reading on you, Libra, and they found out why you really left them. They think that you don't know, you know, like they feel like, okay, you know, Libra thinks that I believe whatever they said. They don't think that you really know why you cut them off, you know. This person's trying not to worry. They really want to come over, but they're trying not to worry here. This is a new person here. Okay. Yeah. This person is still trying to compete for you. They're trying to pull this together, and they're still trying to compete for you, Libra. So this is the new person and how they feel. They want to be with you. They want to compete with you. Okay. Because of some sort of finances, because you're like popular or something like that, or you have all your shit together, or you're going somewhere. You obviously look like you're going places, and they're breaking down. They want to like harmonize this. So it's like they found someone who they're like, I would literally wife that. I would literally marry that. Let me not do too much, you know. Let me just go with the flow with Libra, and da 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 da. Then boom, Libra, you cut their ass off. Okay, that's basically how the new person and how they feel. All right, Libra. So we'll see you in the next one. Bye, Libra.